This is my first time making an ASMR video. I'm just going to see how this goes. I have a terrible camera, but I have a really good mic, so I'll just see how this goes. Hello. Is everyone doing good today? We're all just relaxing here. I'm just relaxing here, I guess. Making an ASMR video. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna do it. Maybe in the comments people can write if it's too loud or if it's too quiet or if they have ideas to do it different. And I didn't watch any tutorials or anything before making this because I figured it would be kind of fun to just make my first video right off the bat without worrying about anything and just seeing how it goes. And then afterwards I can look into things and see if there's a better way to do it. I know that when I watch ASMR videos, I like it when they do the tapping. I also like it when they do the brushing. I don't have any brushes on me right now, but maybe if this goes well, when I go to the store, I can buy some stuff. Maybe I can get some brushes and marbles and fun things to put here. And I can make a video that looks like I'm losing my marbles. It's funny when I hear the word marbles, I think of Jenna Marbles' dog. Oh yeah, Jenna Marbles. Her last name is like the dog. I wonder if that's intentional. Well, obviously it's intentional. I haven't watched a Jenna Marbles video in a long time. I heard that she stopped making the Jenna Marbles videos. I think, I don't know why, but I haven't watched them in a while either, so maybe I should watch one of those after this one. I guess I'm just tapping right now. I should have something else to put here. I don't know if you can hear this. I guess I'm just brushing. I've been looking for a good book to read lately. Actually, I have a couple good books, but I'm not sure which one to read. I guess I usually just pick up a book and start somewhere. I used to read a lot of the classical books. I remember I was going on a spree where I wanted to read all the classics. I read Frankenstein, and I read a lot of Oliver Twist, and The Secret Garden. That was an interesting one. I guess I didn't really read them. I listened to them on LibriVox.com. Not sponsored, but they're free. So go ahead and check that out if you want to have some audiobooks to listen to. But they just have the classics there mostly. They don't have modern ones. But that's a good source I used to download on my phone. When I went for walks or I went to work, I would listen to those. And that was good. Let's see, I guess we could just turn this into like an ASMR story time, because I don't have brushes and stuff like that. But yeah, let's just make this an ASMR story time then. A nice soft story time. The blowing sounds a little weird, so maybe I won't do that one. But let's see here. I like going to Barnes & Noble sometimes. I saw those journals that they have there for writing about your life and writing about things that you have goals for and things that you like. And it was like 300 questions about you and stuff like that. And I thought that would be a cool one to get. Then I could just write down all about myself. And then if I forgot things that I liked, one day I could just get that book and I could be like, hey, that's right, I like sushi. Or, whatever. Maybe I could write stories, little stories. I have a journal. I guess I write stories about my life in the journal. So, that's good. I watched a YouTube video with, I think it was Lana Rhodes or something. I don't remember. Alana, whatever. A YouTuber, and she was talking about how she makes ASMR. No, she doesn't make ASMR. She was talking about how she journals every day. And so I started to journal a lot. I actually was journaling before then, but I stopped journaling as much. And then when I watched that video, I started journaling a lot more. I wonder if it's creepy looking directly at you guys. If you like it better if I look down a little bit, or if you like it when I just stare you right in the eyes. Yeah. Give you a creepy death stare. Let's have a staring contest. Go. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Can you keep looking? Oh, you blinked. I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there who's holding on. Can you keep going? Just keep looking at me in the eyes. Or don't look me in the eyes, just look somewhere else. I don't care. But it's a challenge to see who will blink first. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? It's not gonna be me. Because I'm the master. I'm the master. I don't know if I'm the master, but I'm awesome. As awesome as a person can be is at not blinking. Like that guy from iCarly. He never blinks. He never blinks. Guinness World Record holder. Never blinks. I still haven't blinked. Who is it that didn't ever blink? Was it Jenna Marbles? I think she made a video about that once. Oh, I just blinked. Dang it. I lost. Or maybe I won. Maybe I won. Who knows? Put in the comment, did I win or did you win? Find out later. Next time. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is a cool character. I like Harley Quinn. I read a lot of the comics for Harley Quinn. The DC Rebirth comics of Harley Quinn. Those were really fun. She was like awesome and random and cool. She was like a skater chick and a doctor and a psychologist. And she liked eating hot dogs. She killed a lot of people though. And a lot of the people deserved it. Well, they didn't really deserve it, I guess. But I remember I didn't really care with a lot of the people except for one. And I was like, why did you kill that guy? It was the book where she got 3 people. There was like 3 teenagers. No, they were like 20 or 30 something year olds that were acting like teenagers. Just like me. Because that's the cool way to do things now. Never grow up. We're like Peter Pan. No one ever wants to grow up. And she was asking them like, what do you think about me? And the first guy was like, dang, Harley Quinn, she's got a bodacious booty that never ends and just keeps on rocking. And then the next guy was like, Harley Quinn, she's the crazy mofo who doesn't give an F about anything, and she's totally Oops, I sweared. Oh no. Demonetized. I usually don't swear, but I guess whatever. I'll continue the story. And then the last guy was like, Harley Quinn, I'm not really that into her. And then Harley Quinn was there and she was like, oh. And she pulled out a pizza cutter and she killed the guy who said it. I'm not that really into Harley Quinn. And I remember that was the one time that I was like, why'd you kill that guy? Like, really? And they would put a suspense like, oh no, she's gonna kill the other guys, or she's gonna kill someone else and she got that guy. It's like, why? But she killed lots of other guys in the movie. Not the movie, the comics. Like, she was a wrestler. She wrestled this giant woman that was like Gorilla Girl or something. I don't know. She killed her and everyone was like, whatever. And then she was an alien. She went to an alien planet. She killed some random people there. And then they were like, whatever. And then she went to an island full of not Indians. What would you call them? Not Native Americans. Islanders. I don't know. Tribal people. And then they were like, oh my gosh. You're like a goddess because your skin is white. It's like bleach white. And then they were like, let's have a ceremony and let's have people fight to the death to worship this goddess. And then they brought out like these two guys. They were hunky and full of muscles. And they're like, here's knives. Fight each other to the death. And then they rolled around, grabbing at each other's muscles and stabbing each other. And Harley Quinn was like, yay, this is fun. And then they both died. And she was like, okay, on to the next thing. Yeah, I remember. That was all kind of just like went with the whole style of the comics. But when that one guy died, that was like so random. He was like an innocent, geeky guy who just said that he wasn't into Harley Quinn. And then she killed him. Just for that. Oh well. I remember in that book, she had a crazy stalker. And the crazy stalker, like, kidnapped her. And was like, Harley Quinn, I want to be with you. I want to be with only you for the rest of my life. Sorry, that was creepy. I won't look at that dramatically. I'm like looking at my own self, because I have the little recording of me on the screen. But I can look at you if you want me to. I can look you right in the eyes. Right in the eye. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah. Anyway, we're just talking about whatever, so there you go, Harley Quinn. Haley Quinn. TED Talk. I watched that the other day. And I was like, I see what you did there. How very funny. And she even admitted that she had her last name changed. So she was probably a Harley Quinn fan too. I guess it's a story time. But I can still do some triggers. That's a different one. That felt a little weird to do. But I saw an ASMR person do that once. And I was like, never seen that before. That felt a little weird though. I don't think I'll do that again. Maybe I will. Who knows? You never know with me. I wonder how long this video is gonna be. Oh well. Let's just keep going. What else did we talk about? Let's see here. I went for a walk today, and I bought bologna and iced tea. I like iced tea. I was reading... What was I reading the other day? I was reading The Notebook. That's what it was. I was reading The Notebook, and then there were the one guy in The Notebook likes sweet tea. I was like, hey, I like sweet tea. That's cool. End of story. I like candles. There's lots of good smelling candles out there. I should buy more candles. But I'm like broke because I have no money. As opposed to being broke as in I have a lot of money, you know. I guess you could be emotionally broken and have a lot of money. I imagine a lot of people with a lot of money are emotionally broken. But then a lot of people without money are emotionally broken too. We're just a society of emotionally broken people, you know what I mean? I've been looking away from the camera all this time. I wonder if this will be a lot more personal if I looked right at the camera. If I looked right into your soul. Is that creepy? I'll just keep staring at you, unblinking, never moving. But you see, I can look at you all the time. If you get uncomfortable, you can just look away. But if you want to look me in the eyes, you just look up at me in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on my knees right now because I don't have a chair. Okay, now I'm down here. Hi, how's it going? Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. That means be quiet. Was it Boy Scouts? Was it something else? Hello? Maybe if I move this down, I'm like sitting on the floor now. There we go. Now the mic is up here. I have to be like, hello, how's it going? Can I put the mic any lower? Oh yeah, I can put the mic lower. But I have to change it a bit. Hold on, you're like not gonna hear me because I'm gonna unplug it. Because it's like... Okay, I unplugged the mic. And it's funny, as soon as I unplugged the mic, it turned off everything. The camera, the recording service, everything. So I had to restart it all. Oh yeah, I should do a test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I have the mic going to one thing and I have the camera going to something else. So I have to sync it up. So I have to do the testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. 1, 2, 3, everybody on me. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking 'cause you're so hard to see. Come together right now. Over me. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I should do singing. I should sing lots of songs, you know. I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to realize that no one would call. I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone? Da-da-da-da. And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. I like that one. We should sing more songs. I'm gonna probably screw up some of the words. And then you're gonna be in the comments like, that's not the right words. But that's okay. Because this is my first video. Which means I have an excuse to do whatever I want and make any mistakes and not be held accountable. That's totally how it works. It's in the rule book. I read the ASMR rule book, you know. It's rule number 3. one song that was there, but I forgot the words. The song that makes you sappy and want to buy a puppy dog. Why can't I remember the words? Oh well. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't even do it. I don't know the words. I don't know the words for that one as well. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to find it, just to hide it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to hide it away, just to hide it away, just to hide it away. Go show, lock and load. Help me, mama, I've been cursed. Death's rolling in every hearse. I used to sing this song so well. I knew all the lyrics. I sing it at karaoke a lot. Go show, lock and load. Help me, mama, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every hearse. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it again. And then I'll have to come back and sing. Maybe what I should do is just make an entire video of me singing songs. And just edit out all the mistakes so it looks like I'm faultless. So it looks like I'm awesome. So it looks like I'm amazing. Ready or not, here I come. I'm gonna find you. Bridget Medler. I wanted to listen to that song, but I didn't click on it. I should listen to that song afterwards. Moça, moça, assim você me mata. Ai, eu te pego. Ai, eu te pego. Sábado amar. I wonder how many people know that song. Write in the comments if you know that song. I'm still recording. I'm probably at the 20-minute mark so far. I don't know, because it all stopped, so my timer restarted. Everything's getting quieter. I wonder if you can still hear me. Hello. What is your name? I am the demon that is underneath your bed. Feed me cookies, and I will leave you alone. Bring some milk as well. They call me Sandy Claus. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. I know that everybody got that reference. If you didn't get that reference, then that means you've never been to a Hot Topic. Or you've been to a Hot Topic, but you were like a foreigner. There's a Spencer's that's next to the Hot Topic where I live. And I remember when I was younger, for the longest time, I thought that Spencer's was like a store that just sold sex stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can never go in there. And then I think one day when I was a teenager, I was like, I'm going to be a rebel. I'm going to walk right in there. I'm going to look at what they got. And then I did. And it's so nerve-wracking because you're like in the mall and you're like, some mommy is going to be walking along with her kid. And they're going to look over and they're going to see this teenager walking into Spencer's. And then it's like everything's going to stop and everyone in the mall is going to turn over and be like, ooh, he's going into the sex store. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. But no, I just walked right in. And then I saw all the SpongeBob memes. And the Seinfeld memes. And the hats and the belts. And I was like, oh, it's not a sex store. That's cool. And then I walked to the back and I was like, oh wait, never mind. That was loud. See, it's like a sex store and Hot Topic mixed into one. Don't bring your children to Spencer's. But they sell children's toys. They sell children's bibs there. I guess the sexy moms have to get their bibs somewhere, you know. sexy moms. They can be very intelligent and very good. I'm just making jokes because it's an ASMR video, and it's my very first ASMR video, so I can say whatever I want and not be held accountable. It's in the rule book. It's rule number 3. I'll have to get the book and then I'll show it to you. You see, it's invisible right now, but I just have to materialize it, and then you'll be able to see it. I wonder if this video is getting too long. Maybe it is. Maybe I just start wrapping it up like a Christmas present, or the Grinch. He got really wrapped up in that video, in that movie. The Grinch that stole Christmas. He's green, and Santa Claus is red. Everyone likes Santa Claus more. Or do they? Or do they? There you go. I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna go up again. Oh no, the thing is stuck.